Hey, what's up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of The Road to Glory here on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. This is going to be episode number 63, and we're going to start off with me doing something very silly before the ones to watch stuff came out last week. I ended up going out and buying nearly like 100, maybe about 100 83 rated players. Some I sniped between 1k and 1.5k, and then some I just went out and bought for 2,000 coins. Because in my head I was like, last year with the ones to watch promo, it was all so hyped. And everyone wanted to do loads of SBCs. The 83s are surely going to go above like 3,500 coins. I might not make as big a profit margin as we did a few weeks ago, but I will make money. And it just wasn't the case. Obviously, everyone knows about this method of buying 83s, right? So I'm sure there's so many people out there that have bought these cards, and it just saturates like crazy. So at one point I had taken a huge L, and all of the 83s were down to like 1.4, 1.5k. And I'm still trying to sell them now, and it's going to be a couple of episodes time before they're all gone. But I went out and bought some navigators. This is all literally the night before Ones to Watch stuff came out. So this whole video is recorded from that Thursday night all the way through to Sunday. So yeah, like it's annoying because, you know, there's potential coin loss going on here. But I think what I've got going on is I've managed to... I tried listing them, like they seem to rebound a little bit and went up to like 2k, and I'm sure I could sell all of them for 2k and take a minor loss, but I've been trying to like prey on like the lazy buyers. So I sold a bunch for 2.5k, and I've been trying to sell them at 2.4, 2.3, and I think I'm down to 2.2 at this point in time. So I'm gonna make the tiniest bit of profit if they all sell, or I'll break even or something like that. But yeah, it's just a waste of time, unfortunately, because I don't know. I genuinely thought that these 83 rated players would go up higher than what they did. But I guess absolutely everyone and their uncle and their cousin and their nan, they've all got 83s in their club. So what are you going to do? We do get board pulls here from one of our SBC packs, but it's only going to be Ava Banega. So it's definitely not the greatest. Like, I've done a lot of the SBCs that were coming out every day over the weekend, which were... two-parters, and then they give an overall reward. I actually really like them, and you know, that's a good idea from EA. It gives us a chance to throw some of our useless players in and have a bit of pack luck, you know, potentially to get like a ones to watch or something like that. So this is our normal team, as I'm sure you're aware, but I'm going to change it up to this one today. We're going to be heading on into Division 2, which will be the first time of asking for that. It'll be the first time I've gone into that division this year. So I wanted something a little bit stronger than my current starting 11. You know, Human, Son, Martial, they're all going to be on the bench. But this is the team that I want to go in. You know, I do these lone icons for a reason. And that reason is at some point in time, when I want to make a mega squad for an episode, I will do that. And that's what I've gone and done today. So as you can see, yeah, we are fresh start at Division 2. And the first game I go into, first game of the day, this guy has 99 Ronaldo. He's got Team of the Year Ronaldo and Team of the Year Modric. He's got Bale, Suarez, and then the meta team that I've got in from the goalkeeper and defensive midfield. Like, it's just nuts. And I've got to say, this guy was really good at FIFA. I'm pretty sure when you're in Division 2, you can match up against people from Division 3, Division 2, and Division 1. And if I had to put money on it, I would say that this was a Division 1 player. Someone that has been up there, plays a lot of the weekend league and stuff like that. So he just genuinely was a good player. And it was also my first game of the day, so I was slightly rusty. So let me off a tiny bit. You know, we get through here and do score a goal with Lozano. But I've got to say that's probably one of the only chances I really had in that half, because he held the ball incredibly well. Look at this, 36% possession. My one shot on target goes in, but he's had 10 shots on goal and stuff. Like, I was getting battered. I actually was truly getting battered. And so it was no surprise when, you know, 15, 20 minutes into the second half, he does score another goal, albeit like a weird header from a corner, which I probably could have defended. But then this play here, Ronaldo plays a beautiful ball through to Modric. I somehow can't get my defender on it, and Team of the Year Modric and Team of the Year Ronaldo linking up well to score the goal. So he had Team of the Year Ronaldo, but he didn't actually manage to score with Team of the Year Ronaldo against me. That was as close as he came, that shot right there. And I go for the audacious header from the edge of the box with Pogba because I couldn't get it further in the box. I was really struggling against this guy. And yeah, we take defeat in the first game against what was a very, very strong opponent. So GG's to you, bro. I was pissed off at the end of that game. Yeah, I wasn't a nice person for a few minutes there whilst I, stuck my head back onto my neck and got back into normal lasty mode. And then we go into our second game of the episode. Now, this guy's got Neymar, he's got Messi, he's got Prime Petit, like a strong team. I'm guessing that either Toni Kroos or definitely that striker is going to be coming off for someone as a substitute, right? 5 minutes into the game, I play it down the wing. Pogba knocks it back to Henry. Good save from De Gea, but that was about as much of an effort as we could really muster up the start there. Valencia then whips it into the box, and I can't quite get ahead of De Gea to nod that one home. Lozano then heel clicks past, plays it to Henry. I go with the heel click again. And I think knowing that De Gea was coming out there, I probably should have gone for a bit of a little chip, scoop it over the goalkeeper or something, but I didn't do that. And then I hit the post with Jerome Boateng. So if anything, it looked like I was going to be the one to score the goal to win the game. And then he gets that stupid, ridiculous rebound, which happens all the time on FIFA. And then look what happens. It just sort of stops, spinny wheel down the bottom, and eventually it's going to quit out here. And I'm wondering, is there some sort of seasons glitch where he can score a goal and then get the win if he somehow boots it offline? I don't know. I'm sure it was just a coincidence. But yeah, we just lost connection and I got a loss. No, I got nothing for that game. It didn't count for me. Maybe he gets the win. I'm not sure. But I go into another game and this guy's got 2 Team of the Years, 4 icons of which 2 of them are prime. He has Mateus and Desai as well. Another crazy super team. Is that just what the standard is now on this game? There is so many ways to make coins on FIFA 18 that it just seems like every single match I go into is against someone with a very, very good team at this stage of the game. Have the casuals fallen off because of all of like the negativity surrounding it? You know, we've got people talking badly of the game, talking like the patch doesn't play very well, and that it's all just super competitive and stuff. Now, have we truly lost a lot of the casual players on this game at this point in time? If so, it's a little bit worrying because, you know, we've got so long left of the cycle for this game that I would hope that there's people still around. But who knows what EA have got up their sleeves to hopefully revive a little bit of this one, because I still enjoy it, but I definitely get a little bit wound up that I'm constantly coming up against crazy, crazy teams. And I know that I'm one of those guys as well, right? I have a pay-to-win account, or pay-to-lose, whatever you want to call it, where I've got, you know, Ronaldinho, Team of the Years, I've got all sorts of stuff over there. And even on this account, we don't really play the weekend league, so that's not where our coins come from. And I've got 1.5 million coins at my disposal. Like, it's just so much easier this year to have coins that I feel like everyone's got a mega team, and the few that haven't maybe have just dropped off and can't be bothered anymore, which would be a little bit disappointing, a little bit sad, but hopefully some people come back over the near future. I don't know, are you still playing FIFA? Because I definitely noticed on YouTube the whole of the YouTube scene seems to not be going quite as well for everyone, I think, this year. Whether that again is less people interested and stuff at this point in time, be curious to know from you guys. So we're 3-2 down. We were 3-1 down in this game, but again, I had the better of this guy. I genuinely feel like I should have been winning. And then it's no surprise to me when Thierry Henry heel clicks past there and I grab myself an equaliser in the 89th minute, because that is the very minimum that I deserve from that game. I scored some fairly nice goals, and a lot of the goals that are going in against me at the moment are coming off the keeper and then just going straight in. Is Farman the bad choice right now? Do we need to change him up? Again, something. Who are you using in goal in Ultimate Team right now? So I get a draw. So far I've had a loss, a game that didn't count, and then a draw. So I got 1 point from 2 games. I then get matched up against this guy right here. This is an alright team, but it does have a prime icon, a player of the month, a second player of the month, Harry Kane, and also a 92 rated Neymar in there. So again, a fair amount of coins have been spent there. But he literally quits before we even kick the game off. I don't know why you would do that. Maybe he didn't want to face my squad. To me, it just seems like he was trying to quit the game to waste one of my loans, which of course he did, which sucks, so thanks very much, mate. But we go on into this next game, which will be the final game of the episode, and we get matched up against what I would class in Division 2 as a beatable team, you know, Serie A. There's a couple of good players in there, but I think my squad is better, and I score a lovely goal with Ronaldinho to start things off. I think we heel click it and then bridge round the defender and still manage to get there, to low driven that one into the back of the net. So yeah, great start there from R10, Ronaldinho. Lozano plays it into Pogba, who spots Henry, and that's a nice touch. And obviously the defender really went in for that challenge when he definitely shouldn't have. So after 18 minutes, I find myself 2-0 up in such a different game to that first one where we got battered by 99 Ronaldo's squad. It feels like maybe this guy was a Division 3 player. And if that's the case, then yeah, it's just swings and roundabouts. It's luck about who you come up against. And then a lovely sort of flip-flap there from Ronaldinho. And he ends up finishing it. That's a beautiful goal. Is that a flip-flap? Or is it some sort of, I don't know the name of every skill move here. But he sort of takes it in and then wide and gets past Jordan Lukaku with a huge amount of skill. Keeps his cool and then bangs that one into the top of the net. That was a lovely goal from the Brazilian. I can't keep a clean sheet though, because Icardi with his weak foot sticks that one in off the post from 20-25 yards, which is FIFA. Finesse shots go in quite a lot of the time, but it didn't take me long. I would even consider this one to be a bit of a kickoff goal where I just ran down the other end and scored. Kickoff goal situation right now after the patch is they're far less prevalent than they were before, but they still happen from time to time. And again, like, you know, the Tottenham game the other week when they scored after 11 seconds, I guess it can happen from time to time. They're definitely reduced though on FIFA 18 right now, I would say. Again, what do you think? Let me know. And then I score a beautiful goal with Thierry Henry. Heel click is like my thing right now. It has been for a while. I find it the easiest way to get past defenders and get straight up to speed, you know, straight away. And a beautiful long shot from Thierry forces a rage quit. And we get our first win in Division 2. So I've got 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. I don't know where the hell I stand in this division right now. But we'll come back to it in a future episode and hopefully get promoted to the promised land of Division 1. So this one was called Coutinho. It's another one of those 2-legged SBCs. I used everything in my club apart from like one player. I think I had to go and buy some sort of right back from somewhere. And we get not the greatest of packs from that. And here, as you can see, we've managed to sell some of the... sorry, my throat's going. Some of the 83s for like 2.5, 2.1, 2.2. So it's a bit muddled all over the place. Probably just about breaking even, maybe making a tiny bit of profit on them. But like I said at the start of the episode, huge waste of time and a shame that I decided to do that. Because I could have just held on to the coins and maybe bought someone fun for the road to glory. But I'll eventually get them back. And then maybe we'll go and get an icon or something again. We'll see. But no boards again. We get Tottenham right mid. That is going to be Sissoko, who a lot of people like to use on this game and move him to centre mid in game. Couple of silvers that probably could be worth something, but you know, I'm not going to sell them for now. We've got potential league SBCs coming out on, I would imagine, Friday, because they didn't come out last Friday because of the ones to watch promo, which to me means we are getting league SBCs on Friday, and it should be all good. Then, of course, we get Rudiger in the Prime Electrum Players Pack and a few silvers and stuff. I see some from leagues which I already know have League SBC, so they're players that I will go off camera and look to try and sell. And as you can see, more of the 83s have managed to sell, and that is going to conclude today's episode. So guys, if you have enjoyed, do me a favour, hit that thumbs up button. If we really can try and push towards 1,000 likes, that would be amazing. And of course, I will catch you tomorrow with another video, and probably even 2 because it's Tuesday, so we'll do a marquee matchups upload as well. Have a great day. Most importantly, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.